You ever get that feeling, that like anxiety creeping in, that subtle hum, or maybe even something a little bit stronger?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, if you're looking for a way to like dial that back a notch, you're in the right place.
Absolutely.
Today, we're going to be diving into a simple breathing technique,
Okay.
the 4-7-8 breath. And it's based on some interesting discussions we've been having, about its potential to actually help manage anxiety.
Right.
Our goal today is to understand not just like how to do it, but why it actually might work.
That's the important part, right? Understanding why these things work.
Exactly.
So we've looked at material that highlights this 4-7-8 breathing technique. And what's really cool is that the science behind it suggests it's more than just a mental trick. It's actually something that's happening physiologically in your body. So the technique itself is actually pretty straightforward. It involves inhaling gently through your nose for a count of 4, holding that breath for a count of 7, and then exhaling slowly through your mouth for a count of 8.
Okay, I see. And so connecting this to the bigger picture of our nervous system, what's actually happening in our bodies when we breathe like this, what's going on?
So when you engage in this pattern of slow, deep breathing, you're actually influencing something called your autonomic nervous system.
Okay.
It's like the control center for a lot of your body's automatic functions. And then there was this interesting study published in Medical Hypotheses by Jerath and colleagues that kind of, suggests that this specific ratio of inhale, hold, and exhale, the 4-7-8, actually helps to kind of shift your body from a state of sympathetic, like that fight or flight response,
Right.
into more of that parasympathetic mode, that's the rest and digest, that calmer state.
Okay.
So it's like a direct physiological effect.
So it's almost like consciously hitting the brakes on ab stress response. Like, whoa, hold on, let's chill out for a sec.
Precisely. By intentionally regulating your breath, you're basically engaging the system that's designed to calm you down.
It's fascinating how we can tap into that.
It really is. It's like this built-in mechanism to invite peace back in, whenever anxiety starts to kind of take over.
Yeah, I mean, just hearing that explanation, it makes so much sense. Maybe we could even try like a single cycle of this 4-7-8 breathing technique together so our listeners can kind of experience it with us.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you think?
All right, so let's take a moment here, and we're going to breathe in gently through your nose for 4 seconds.
Okay.
Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold that breath for 7 seconds. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finally, exhale softly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow. Even just that brief moment, you can almost feel like a little bit of space again, like a sense of release almost.
It's pretty incredible. And what's really important to realize is that this feeling of calm, this sense of peace, it isn't something you have to search for externally. It's already within you. The 4-7-8 technique, especially now that we have the scientific understanding to back it up, it's just a tool, really, to help you access that inner peace more readily.
It's remarkable how something as basic and fundamental as our breath can have such a profound impact on our sense of calm. It's always there, but we sometimes forget its power.
It's true.
So for those of you listening out there, consider that inherent connection between your breath and your own inner peace, because exploring a technique like this 4-7-8, it might offer a surprisingly effective and, like we said, scientifically supported pathway to manage anxiety in your daily life.
I think that's a great takeaway. Breathing is such a powerful tool that's always available to us.
Yeah. It's a reminder to maybe take a pause and just breathe.
Absolutely.
Tune into that inner rhythm and see what shifts within you. It's worth exploring.
For sure. I completely agree.
Thanks for joining us today.
It was a pleasure being here.
And until next time, keep breathing.
Keep breathing, everyone.